So let's try this again. Yeah, I was a bit over the edge in the last video. I was annoyed with the game. So let's see what we can do in this one. And get through season 4, hopefully, and I don't go on a football manager rage. It's been a while actually since I've had a big rant of football manager or kicked off with it. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see about the tactics. Like we're gonna have to change that around. I think that might work for us. I think we're gonna try and go with this and see if the tiki taka works for us because it's been hard. Like some of the games we should be winning, and it's just been crazy. Last season, you won like matches against Man City, Liverpool, and then lost against Derby, Brighton. It just doesn't make sense sometimes. Maybe I'm using the tactics wrong. If anyone's got any suggestions, of course, let me know. I see they want to buy him, but then one of our defenders are agent, so I don't want to sell him. He wants to join Porto. Don't mind if the offer is rejected. Okay, right. So we're just gonna keep him here. He's actually happy to stay at the club. So yeah, I'm not selling him. We need him. Let's have a look. So targets, promises. Where's he wanting to go? He wants to go on a loan. What's his loan status? I mean, what can I do if no one's trying for you, mate? I mean, see what happens, but that's the best I can do. Um, right, okay. Yeah, help us get the 60 followers on TikTok. I've not got many followers on actually Twitch, so that would be great help if anyone wants to follow on TikTok or Twitch. Streaming on both at the moment. We are playing the Carabao Cup against Walsall. Walsall? I'm not pronouncing correct. Okay, let's have a look. So let's see what we can do with this. Otherwise, we're starting a new save because season 4 of Man United now, and we're not getting anywhere. I don't know if I'm going to get any silverware with this club. And maybe it's the game, the save game that's got an issue with it. Because the game's been patched. So I don't know if I need to start a new save to see if things are working better. Maybe I need to do that. Okay, let's see who we're going to start on the right back. I mean, this is a Carabao Cup match, so not going to go crazy with this. How's he there? I don't know how the squad list has changed around, but there we go. So who we're putting on? Martinez, you'll go on. Let's try Leon for left back. Putting the youngsters to play this match. I'm just trying to see who to put. Yeah, he'll be defensive midfield, so who's going to be playing next to him? I'm going to put Bishop off because his sharpness is going up, so we need to increase his sharpness so he can play in the top matches for us. And then on the right wing, put Neto on, and then attacking midfield. That's who we're speaking there. Cunha. And yeah, I think that's it. Should do the trick. And Sheshko, you're leaving. Sod you've been kicking off all the time. We'll put Hoyland on for this one, right? And then Victor will come in as sub because he needs some match. What's going on here? Where's my goalkeepers? Ah, that's why. That's one of the issues. Like it just changes for whatever reason. Okay, you're coming on a sub. Delete, you're just there if anything were to happen. Okay. What about... Got 3 subs left, so Mount. Yeah, that would be fine. And then... I mean, is he injured? Yeah, he's injured, so it doesn't even tell you there that he's still injured. I mean, I don't get what they've done with this. The update's not really working. Put Esposito on, if anything. I mean, I wouldn't want Seshko to leave, but he needs to understand that he can't be like a squad regular star. I'm going to actually change him. He's actually kicking off anyway, so why not? There we go. Right, okay. I'm just leaving it as it is. Do you know what? That's what I'm doing. See if this tactic works or if we should just stick to ours. That's one of the things I don't get, like when you start a new season, why the tactics from your previous season aren't working anymore. Should be winning this match. I'm going to put in key highlights because don't need to see everything here. I don't... okay. They've got some possession here, like. It'll be amazing if we can't keep possession in a match like this. It should be the other way around, shouldn't it? I don't know, like, I mean, we're streaming on TikTok at the moment. Anyone got any suggestions what they think we should be playing this Man United tactic side with? How do they play best? I've run out of ideas. We've had 3 forwards, we've had 1 forward, we've had 2 forwards. Tried all sorts in these last 3 seasons. Now we're in the 4th season, and they can't win, they can't score against this team. I mean, it's got to be ridiculous. Like, should be winning this match at least. There we go. Okay, Cunha scored again. Maybe this season he'll be playing better than the last 2 seasons. Why is the Man United pitch all square? Not changing team instructions, like. I'd like them to play like this in the Premier League as well. Okay, we're gonna win this match. There's gonna be too many highlights, isn't there? should have played some of the under-21s. Well, I mean, we are, technically. We've got Baum on. We've got Heaven on, who's like under-21, I think, or definitely under-22. We've got Leon on. Karovic is on. He's a youngster. Bischoff is 22, I believe. So there's only a few players who would experience ones. But I'll be honest, Heaven's been playing a lot of the matches last season for us as well. And he wasn't bad, actually. He wasn't bad. So you've got to give it to him. He's been a good player for us. Yeah, he's not been bad, so you can't complain. I mean, as a youngster coming into the first team squad, I think he's been solid. You might not obviously scored any goals or done had any assists, but his defending's been all right. He's a tall player, like. His passing's all right as well. I think we did. That was one of our good transfers, the Bischoff move and Neto to bring into the squad. Definitely one of the top moves, I think. It's forwards, I think, we're struggling with. It's just they've not been up to the standards of Man United, I think. Offside. Come on. Should be scoring 4 or 5 goals in this match. Might do some favours for them because a dressing atmosphere can at least pick up team cohesion as well. And Cunha's doing well in this match, just playing as the free role. That's worked out for him. It's the forward, isn't it? It's the forwards that we're not getting best out of. I don't know what it is with FM26. The forwards are really not there. Like I've not had any season here where forwards kind of been the top scorer. I mean, that shouldn't be the case, I think. Any other football manager game, it's always been the forwards who score the most goals. But that's not been the case here. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the game. I mean, I know there's some people on TikTok and YouTube have been saying the same thing. So I don't know if that's true or not. But the forwards aren't really... Mel Hayes scored one there. Usually the wingers, though, that keep scoring. It's been disallowed. Esposito didn't go in. Well, it did go in, but offside. I should have played cup goalkeeper, shouldn't we? I mean, we can change some players around now. No, let's take him off. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's not going to be difficult for Man United to win this match. It's the other matches in the Premier League I'm worried about. How's... Did he say that? He just phased past him. It looks like it. He's just... Wait, let's see that replay. Where was the defender? He was just in front of him there. He's just phased through his body, yeah. This is the thing, like, I don't understand. Hi there, Noah Brown. Thanks for joining. And the likes. But, yeah, this game is broken, like. If you saw that replay where the guy's just phased through his body. He just went through the defender. Like, he wasn't there. He should score that. Yeah. Cunha scored it. It's good on him. He's got a brace for this. Thank you for following, Noah Brown. Appreciate very much. Hiya, Ewan Morgan. That's a good touch. Good tapping, though, but a goal's a goal. So, I mean, the Carabao Cup, I think that's going to be easy, so that's fine. At this stage, it's the early part of the season. It's the Premier League that we need to be in the top three, because this is the fourth season win at the moment, and we've got no silverware to show for it. Got some amazing players in, but I don't know what they're doing. Okay, that's good play. That was good play. But it is a weaker team, so going to have to see if they can play like this against the Premier League. That's the thing. There's the Premier League teams. That was good. I have to praise them, of course, because they've played a good match. I just hate these press conferences. Like, who we're playing next? Aston Villa. Yeah, so let's see if this tactic works now. So you must register for the UEFA Champions League. Okay, that's fine. Let me check. Who have we got? So they should all be registered. He's under 20. Okay. Do we need him? Let's see who we can take out. Yeah, I mean, we don't need him, but then it's not meeting the homegrown nations requirements. Ah, damn it. I'd rather have Leon on there. It's still not homegrown. Who can we take out though? I'm just thinking. I mean, we don't need Chesko definitely, because I'm getting rid of Chesko. He's complaining all the time, so he's not going to be in the Champions League. Sorry about that, mate. It's your own fault. Giving you plenty of chances. You scored 2 goals in 30 matches, mate. So I don't know what else I can do. I'm gonna praise Cunha because Cunha is being superb at the moment, but you gotta play like that in every game, Cunha. Come on. Keep the consistency. Okay, so Aston Villa is the next one. We're third in the league, aren't we? Gonna have to wait for this. Yeah, we're third in the league. Aston Villa are just behind us. Early days, though. Early days. Okay, so come on. Just need to go to the next match. 2 days. I don't know what's going to happen against Aston Villa. I hope we drew against Spurs in the Carabao Cup. It's quite early in the season, isn't it? We're playing a top team. Okay, we'll keep to the tiki-taka, whatever you want to call it. Loan offers, okay. I mean, I'm happy whichever club he wants to go to play us on loan. I wish you could just... Oh, there it is. accept offers. There we go. Yeah, can't afford any more transfers anyways. Spent all the money on Victor. Actually, we do, don't we? We've got 38.8 million, actually. Where did that come from? Thing is, who do we bring in if we did want to bring someone in? Transfer window, is it gone now? Is it closed? I don't think it is. Still open. Oh, 0 days left. I don't think we'll make this transfer. I mean, who would we bring in anyways? I don't know who we could bring in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we've got 7 midfielders at this point. Do we need another midfielder, do you think? If one got injured. I mean, let's get one from on loan, actually. Just to cover our backs. Actually, why would I do that? I'm just thinking about it. We've got under 21 who we bought to get to the level of... Where's he gone? There he is. Oh, he's out on loan, isn't he? He's 19 at the moment. See, thing is, he's not ready for the big league at the moment, so we can't really play him. We had to. Okay, so let's just clear everything. Let's find someone on loan. Oh, yeah, who can we bring in on loan just as a covering midfielder if anything were to happen? He's from Fulham. He's too young. I need someone with ability. So slow, the UI, like. Is he any good? Depends how much they're asking for, like, because some just kind of try to rip you off, like. Can't see any of his stats. Is he a defensive midfielder, isn't he? Yeah. He's really old at this point. But he could be ideal on loan, I'm thinking. Let's just check if how much we can. 110k. What's our wage? I don't think we've got any wage left. Yeah, we're over our wage budget. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We can't loan a player in then. Okay, let's just leave the midfield as it is at the moment. I'm not selling him, like. He's our upcoming right back, so it wouldn't make sense. Get Greenwood. B19. Greenwood. I don't think we'll be getting Greenwood. B19. We've already got wingers. I'll be honest. As in forward wise, I need to get rid of Sheshko though. And then I can think about it actually. So he's under 21. We don't need to register. Okay. I mean, what's Mason Greenwood doing in 2028? Let's have a check. What's his career been like in the game? 26 at the moment, Greenwood. I mean, he's since that season in 24-25, it doesn't look like he's scored any goals. Like, I'm just gonna scout him to see what comes back for a laugh. Too late as well. I think the deadline's gone. I don't want to get him anyways. Okay, so what they're wanting to do, he's going to be on loan. That's fine. I mean, that's what he wants. He wants to go on loan for a season, so let's do that. Thank you, Nielsen, for joining. Season 4 of Man United rebuild. Not won any silverware yet. Maybe 4th season will be the one. Got some decent players in the squad. We've got Victor. We've got Hoyland still here. Esposito's actually the best striker we've got at the moment. His attributes are crazy, but he needs to score more consistently. And then we brought in Bischoff, which was 2 years ago. Andrew Brooks, thank you for joining. He's a top player as well, actually. A replacement for Fernandez, I would say. Andrew, I mean, we're in the 4th season at the moment. This is 2028 now in the game. We've got Bischoff in here, so we brought him in a few years back. I'm just going to check when we brought him in. Yeah, we brought him in 26-27 for 41 million. And we brought Neto in this season. He was on loan last season. He was doing great, so we're keeping him. Esposito, he cost us 100 million, but he's a good signing. We've signed Victor this season, Victor Osman, because Sheshko is inconsistent and crap. So he's on the transfer list. And who else did we bring? We brought a youngster in, which is Katovic. He's not bad. He's going to be a replacement for Garte, I'm thinking. And Lenny Euro actually has become a top player for us. And we brought a goalkeeper in, which is Kobel. Because our goalkeepers, as in like in the actual Man United side at the moment, were crap. So we sold them and brought some new ones in. Defensive-wise, not many changes there. Diogo Leon is actually from under 21s, I think. Or did I buy him? I can't remember. But some of the squad is still there. I couldn't sell all of them. Did get rid of Rashford in the January transfer last season. He was on fire before he left for PSG. So basically conned me, signed for PSG, and then every match he was in, he started to score. And I sold him for 30 million, which was not a decent price if he's on form. But we're sitting in third position in the league at the moment. We've only had 3 matches. In the Champions League, of course, did got to the final last season of the Champions League and lost against Arsenal. Semi-final was against Liverpool and we won against them in the second leg. It was a really dramatic match. But we can't get into the top 3. That's where we're struggling at the moment. Top 5 is easy, but not the top 3. And it's the big games we win, but we can't win against the smaller teams. So I don't know what the issue is, but we've got a new tactic I've brought in. So hopefully that will go well against the smaller teams. I've got 2 tactics I'll show. We've got this one. I think that one does well with the lower position teams like, I don't know, Derby, Ipswich. And then this one I think might do well against the larger teams like Man City. So we're going to have to see what happens. So going to have to test it out with Aston Villa and see if it works. And that's coming up next. Just waiting for the game to process. Transfer deadline passes. That's fine. Don't want to look at that. But Andrew Brooks, I mean, have you been playing FM26 yourself? I do want to start a new save where I'm playing from a lower league team. That's usually what I do with Football Manager. But because the game was so messed up and I didn't get where everything was, I started with Man United after I got sacked from Blackburn. I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. We've got our own X page, Game of Opinion on X. and Game of Opinions on Twitch and YouTube. It is in the bio of this page if you want to visit it. Who we're playing for this match have we already chosen? Yeah, actually haven't. So we need to choose a squad here. Let's clear it. Definitely our first team choice goalkeeper. He needs to go in. His sharpness is dropping, actually. The thing is, if you've got these many players to cover the season, then some of the players lose sharpness, and it's difficult to have all of them play all the time. Okay, we've got Euro, and then left back. Who should we put on? Doku, I'll put on. He's getting... His sharpness is dropping as well because we haven't played him. Uga is going in defence, right? Who's playing alongside him, though? Let's go with Manu because Bischoff didn't really perform the last match. And on the right, who we're choosing? On the right, Neto's better, I think. He's been better at some of the games, so I'm starting him. On the left, actually, Fernandez, is he still injured? Because it doesn't tell me. He's back. Okay, he's back. Fernandez going on midfield, but then Cunha's been on form, so I don't know. Let's start Cunha. I know this sounds crazy, but Cunha's on form, where Fernandez isn't. So let's start him, and then on the left. Could start Cunha on the left, but I'm not doing that. We'll start you on the left, okay. And as in, who we're choosing as a forward? Highland or Esposito I'm choosing for this one. It's a big match against Aston Villa. Right, so you're covering a sub. Shaw, Martinez. Actually, heaven I trust you now. You've been alright for us last season. Carwage, okay. Ahmad and Fernandez. And then we could have Highland as a sub, yeah. That works for us. Yeah, that's a squad. Okay, let's go ahead and play. Not going to mess around with the instructions because I think that sometimes isn't helping. So we should win this match against Aston Villa. We're going to have to see though. Can't promise anything. I mean, they seem motivated, so hopefully... Cunha. And usually with the other... Oh my god. How the hell has that happened? I mean, usually I was going to say I would have them... The other tactic, they would be pressing them so they wouldn't have got to that point. Oh, it's delayed. His own goal. He's put his foot out. I mean, they conceded again in the first 2 minutes in this fourth season, just like they did against Brighton. What's going on with this Man United side? Honestly, they're out to get me sacked like in this season. I mean, I've told him to focus, and he's got a sad face. What's wrong with that? I don't. This is why I didn't get the shouts when I used to use them last time. Not going our way, like, is it? I don't like the rain, like, in the FM26. It's just distracting, like. How has he got past? Hell. I mean, it looks like they're building up play. And my right back's just getting beat every time. So close again. We're going to change at half time, I think. I don't think this tactic works against Aston Villa. Yeah, they're going to score again. We're going to change it now, actually. We're going to change it now. I mean, he's been terrible. So you are coming off, mate. He's coming off, and Fernandez goes on. He should be winger. Why is he... There we go. We'll put you as... Should be alright. There we go. I mean, if we're controlling the match, we should be winning, but the stats don't really mean anything, like. There's no one there. That's the issue I've got, like, is... Should be there someone. I'm going to put Esposito at the top. Cunha, come on. Oh, man, that was close. It looks like Cunha's the one who's actually doing the work here, like, in the past few matches. We're going to have to change things around. It's not doing anything. Neto, you're coming off. I don't know what's wrong with you in this match. You've always been fine. I can understand Dooku not being up to standard. It's the sharpness, isn't it? I mean, Esposito, you should be scoring. I don't know what's wrong with you, like. I mean, do you want me to put your target forward? Let's put your deepling forward then. Let's see if that helps you. I mean, your top player, you should be leading the line. All of a sudden, this side or whatever going on, I don't understand that. Let's go comprehensive. I need to see more of this match and see what's going on, figure it out. What's he doing there? Okay. Should have had one goal at least. Got 2 subs, right? So I'm thinking he's coming off. Gonna have to put Highland on. I've got no choice. Esposito's not really doing well. Is there going to be no highlights? There we go. Oh, it's the other side of the pitch. It's Aston Villa. Thank you, Football Mad, for joining. Season 4 of Man United rebuild. No silverware at the moment. Terrible start of the season. This is the 4th match of the Premier League. Should be winning this game. I don't get it. Shouldn't be shooting from distance. Gotta score at least 1 goal. I don't know what's going on. I think we need to start a new save. It's 4 seasons in and not really going anywhere. I mean, I don't know if it's the dribbling, actually. Let's discourage that then. Going to have to see what works here. Let's go with flanks. Let's go on the flanks and see what happens. Nah, they've scored. I mean, the EA is definitely broken. Like, I don't doubt it, because sometimes these players, right, on the opposition side are playing like they're on God mode. He was like, you see his speed. I mean, I don't know what's going on. 80th minute, 80th, and he's like, the way he was running. I'm going to start a new save. It's just, it's got too frustrating. We'll have to revisit this Man United side. I want to see if starting a new save is different. I mean, this is beyond ridiculous now. Some of the things that the AI is doing is just It's not working. Their players are sometimes running like they're not tired at all. And none of my players can do through balls most of the time. Now he scores. It's Cunha as well who scores. It doesn't look like we've got a forward who can score. We're relying on Cunha nearly every match. Oh, they're going to waste time now. Yeah, it's full time. It's going to be full time now. I don't know about this game. Like, it's really doing my head in. I mean, I've played FM games before. There's some way that you can get a tactic to work for your team. I think this game, this one, the save I've started maybe isn't being patched properly. Like I said, I mean one of the tactics has just disappeared for me. I can't even select it, the original tactic that I had, the main primary one that you usually have. And I'll show you that as well. Because since the update came out, it's just disappeared. Just wait for this. So here's the tactics, right? You go on the tactics. There's tactic 1, but I'm pressing on it. That one loads. This one doesn't. Nah. See? I don't know what to do. I'm just going to start a new save. Let's see what happens. We'll save this, revisit it in the future, and just see what we can do with a clear mind. It's 4 seasons into Man United, and I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. So, with the squad we've got in, I mean, there's some decent players in some places here, but there's something that's missing. It's not working for them. I'm gonna see and start a new save. So starting a new save. I know this live stream's being labelled as Man United now, but what can you do? So start a new create. Start a new create. Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna do? We need the large database. We need to add some nations here. Oh, no France in here. Need Belgium, I would say Austria, Italy, Sweden. Right, not going to be playable, just view only actually. Just so the speed of the game stays fast, I think. Can we? No, we can't actually. Might as well have them as playable then. Well, okay. We'll have to do that. Thing is, who do we go for? Like, which club shall we start as? Who should we start in the lower leagues? Should we stay in England? Should we leave? I mean, I don't have a game editor anyways. Let's load the database and see where we go from there. Yeah, I don't know. The Man United side is doing my head in. We need to start a new save and see how we do with another save. I'll play the Man United one offline and see if we can do anything. And I'm just going to compare it. I think what I should do is start the save on a new stream. Let me select a club at least for now.